Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. Once again, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 6th episode of Dr. Stone's Stone Wars. This one's titled Prison Break. Good TV series until they kind of ruined it at the end. But anyway, yeah, Prison Break. Chrome is currently in prison. This bamboo lattice prison at the front, a very open space, which makes the essentially battering ram tank that we've just built makes it perfect for that. But somehow, in Tsukasi's infinite wisdom, he's able to predict against that and has already put anti-vehicle traps in there, which means right now it's not going to work. And I doubt they'll say, oh, all that work was for nothing. So either they come up with a way to get past the traps, or Chrome is going to break out of prison himself. And considering it's called Prison Break, I'm almost certain Chrome's going to try and figure a way out himself, with some form of science method that he's either learnt over the course of his time with Senku, or something that he comes up with himself based on the information he now knows as a science user. Because he was a science user, like he knew that you could do things, he just didn't quite know that they already had names and they already had processes that you could replicate. He didn't know quite that, but he was always the smartest of the village people, really. And yeah, Senku has just helped him blossom into what he is now, and him and the old man, I forget his name, but the completely ripped old man that helps build all the stuff with them, like, they are the perfect trio when it comes to making stuff. And then Gen's just like, how the fuck do you make cola? How the hell do you make a water wheel? How do you make electricity? How do you make tanks? Like, yeah, me and you too, Gen. Like, how you even do this, I don't know. But I mean, there's even a YouTube channel on like building. Like, I wonder if that was partly inspired one way or another, because there is that YouTube channel of like using primitive technology and stuff to make or to replicate the process of it, and like gets millions of views. I forget the name of that channel, but I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about. I think I saw a meme about it not too long ago as well. But yeah, we have our tank battering ram thing. It looks a little different from the version that we have in the OP, so they're probably going to go to another iteration of it once they realize the Chrome's out, probably. That's what I'm going to imagine. But we also do have a armor for it in the form of carbon fiber, right? Was it carbon fiber? I can't remember. I think it was, though, because they've got like the paper and everything. Where is it? Yeah, carbon fiber, because they've got the paper and then the plastic like resin that they use to bind them together. And there we go. We've got basically carbon fiber, or at least a primitive form of carbon fiber. So yeah, we're good against spear attacks for the most part, I think it's fair to say. And yeah, also it's light, which is very important for maintaining our power, since working with limited power with only a steam engine like this. So yeah, we've got to get Chrome out, and it's almost certainly going to be down to his own devices to get out, because I don't think we're going to be able to any help with our tank, since they've got anti-tank traps, in theory. So I guess we'll see. Anyway, as per usual, these are time-based form actions here on YouTube. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture actions I do, which is everything from this season and future seasons, certain backdated shows, Patreon request shows like Log Horizon that we did yesterday. Movie reactions are coming back as well this Tuesday. We'll be watching Your Name as part of that, so look forward to that. There's a monthly poll every beginning of the month for about a week or so. You can vote on what movie is watched that month, essentially. So that'll be available beginning of March. So if you want to come join the Patreon, join March time. If you join either beginning of March to vote on the poll, or if you join the beginning of April, you'll also have access to this entire season of shows instead of waiting weekly like the rest of us are doing for simulcasts and such. But yeah, here on YouTube we do timer-based, so bottom left of the screen you'll see the time for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. Watch this one on Crunchyroll, since that's who likes it this season. No intros or anything, we're just straight into the episode. If we get the OP, I'll call it out when it starts, so you know we're roughly in sync, but you can also use Screen Flash on my face, or the mic to tell when this is transitioning. So, with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Mm-hmm. It's a bit of a waste, really. I don't know about that. I don't think so. They really underestimate him, don't they? Mm-hmm. Again, I swear, those holes, I swear you could just slip right out of, but... Oh, right, this guy with the mask. Police, yeah. Crazy police officer probably isn't a compliment these days. Okay. Okay. Again, I swear those gaps look way too big. Okay, now they look small. And OP time. Yeah, some of the shots make the gaps look way bigger than they actually are. I know I've been saying that for last episode, but still. Yeah, our submarine operator is looking to betray for some reason. He's still got to explore that, really. Alright, prison break. Very good question. Naturally. Yeah. Don't. Yeah. Hmm. Yep. Alright, Jimmy Carr. I love the bribery and higher power. What? What? Jesus. Yes! Actually, his attitude's not good, but still. I mean, he was shot at. I mean, he kind of caused the situation in the first place, but he was shot at, so returning with reasonable force. He's the crazy type. No, you can't discuss this here. Hmm. Right. Yeah, no. It might be. I wouldn't be so sure about that. I don't know how we're gonna get out of it though. Oh, we're waiting. Okay, got some leaves. Dandelions, branches, sorrel. Okay, sure. Fire. Okay. No. You just need like a little bit of string or rope to help us spin it. That should work. Wait, really? Who's listening in? Someone observing us at all times, I guess? Possibly. I don't know about that though. That shot choice though. Yeah, that went about as expected. Yeah, I mean, hmm. Yeah, you are. I mean, that is the base level of science, right? Starting the fire. Oof. He really is crazy. Wow. Wow. Uh, mm-hmm. Good, just gotta get out. Oh boy. Okay, playing it up. I'm sure. I'm sure that's gonna come back to us. Melt corpses. We can melt the bamboo. Mm-hmm. What about with the ropes? Go straight through the damn bamboo. Sweat. Jesus. Well, now we've got to fight our way out though, and that's not your strength. Although he has been training for a long time, right? Because he's trained for the magma fight back in season one, so he might be competent, and he might have help. And we have the surprise attack. Okay. Nice. Wow. Where's our prison guard, though? Mm-hmm. It's different colorations to it, though. Yep. Well, yeah, you saw them as well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Naturally. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, didn't go as expected. I don't know about that. Hmm. Is he gonna jump? Hmm. Hmm. Huh? How did we BS that? Do we grab some like berries or something when we're out foraging? Mm-hmm. Holy shit. Heck. God damn. I assume he had berries or something, right? That's how he made the blood. I assume you've just watched all this go down. Oh, now you see him. How does how does she not see any of what happened before that? I'm just saying. Hmm. Ah. Still, who gave him the battery? Was it Ukyo? Mm-hmm. Huh? No. It's berries, right? There we go. Aha. Okay. Okay. Not quite berries, but close enough. It's a good episode for Chrome. A real good episode for him. uh, but still, who slips in the battery? It's implied it's Taiju and Thingy, but well, Ukyo wouldn't have access to it. Has to be from Science Empire. Hmm. Maybe it was those two. Alright. Next episode title. Secret Mission. Alright. Yeah, work fiction, plants and stuff are all yeah. Boop. Good episode. Good episode. Went by very quick as well. Like that was a quick episode considering what happened. Good going, Chrome. Like seriously, good going, Chrome. Why is AniList broken? Has my internet gone down? My internet might have died, or AniList has died. One or the other. No, it looks like we're still good. So yeah, don't know what that was. That was weird. I think AniList just having a couple of issues. Yeah, good jobbing. Good going, Chrome. Very impressive to figure that out. Now, where he got the battery from, still up for debate. More than likely, it was. I assume Suika must have been listening in, because how would they know that he needed a battery, or that a battery would be what he would use? Senku didn't seem to have any knowledge of it. I wonder. It'd be pretty crazy if it was Ukyo, but he wouldn't have access to a battery. So it must have been Suika listening in to what Chrome was doing, reporting it back, them organizing a battery to be sent to Taiju and Yuzuriya so that they can slip it in. That makes the most sense, right? I suppose. I wonder. Little suspect on that, but I guess we'll see if they want to expand upon that next episode, or if it'll even matter. But yeah, another good episode. And now we can actually repurpose our tank, because our tank doesn't have to be a one-use battering ram. We can now use it for anything else. We don't need to break Chrome out. We've got him. We don't need it to be a battering ram. And I guess now is the final iteration where we can turn it into maybe an actual tank with offensive capabilities. Because you roll up in a tank, yeah, people are not going to want to mess with you. Just as a show of force and show, hey, we have a tank, people just aren't going to want to fight that. Especially if they're not the smartest people, as this Empire ends up being. So, my one concern is the wheels, though. Like, those wheels look like they could be damaged relatively easily because they're not covered in carbon fiber and they're just wood and bamboo. So I do wonder if that's necessarily going to be very well protected, unless we have another iteration which does protect them, but it does look a little... It does definitely look like a weak point, and I suppose, in general, exposed wheels in general are a general weakness. That's why normally the wheels are often partially encased at the very least. And in the case of a tank, they don't use wheels, they use tracks. I'm surprised we didn't try and make a track system, but maybe we just don't have enough engine power to make that work. Or making linked tracks would be too challenging and not worth the benefit, considering how easy we can just make a wheel. So maybe, I guess we'll see if that ever gets answered or not. But yeah, good episode, and now we can actually think about what we're going to do. Next episode, secret mission. Who's going on a secret mission to do what? What is our secret mission? Find out what they're going to do now that Chrome's gone, what their plan is. See where they're going to send people. Maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll see. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments before the episode. They both help grow the channel out, as do your comments. Well, I've already said that. But yeah, they both help grow the channel and are an important metric in judging engagement, especially likes. Because a video with 20 views and 5 likes is more impressive than a video with 70-odd views and only 8 likes. A greater proportion of people liking the video means that I'm actually doing something decent, rather than people just clicking it for the sake of clicking it. So, don't forget to subscribe, though, to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Winter 2021 Live Finally channel. We're halfway through the season for the most part, getting over halfway now, and we've almost hit our goal of 750 subs for the season, so I think we can push on and hit that by the end of the season, so very much looking forward to that, especially with Your Name movie coming out. Hopefully we'll attract some new people via that one as well. So, thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.